Time for the second shot here at the fourth. Lovely effort that. And this putt is to move into a share for the lead. This one has eyes for the hole. And with that putt hold, it's back-to-back birdies.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Currently 5 under for the round. We've arrived at a par 4 hole.
Par 4, 471 yards. Drive it out to the left-hand side to give yourself the best angle for your second shot into this long, thin green.
Oh, come on, you're better than that. This shot now being played from the fairway bunker. Well, safely on the surface. Maybe it's time to hole a long-range bomb. This one's for birdie. Oh, what a great stroke. And down she goes from outside the range.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
And it's worth taking another look at that one. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead, Luke, but can they maintain it? Let's find out.
Here we are at the 6th hole.
Par 4, 393 yards from the back. Most players taking out a long iron or hybrid just for placement in the fairway. This green is surrounded by tall palm trees. Don't get caught out by one.
This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Coming off a hat-trick of birdies. That's great momentum. Yeah, that one's looking good. A wonderful shot, well played, a chance for birdie here at the 6th. Trying to get it to 7 under par with this putt. It's on a great line. You can't make them all. Go tap it in. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. He sits in first position. It's time to begin this par 4 hole.
Difficult par 4, 451 yards, water and sand all the way down the left-hand side. Hit it out to the right, find the green with your second, and sprint to the next hole, making 4.
This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Around 110 yards to go.
Straight downwind, tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. Well, that'll set up a birdie bid, Rich.
Got to say, I can't see them not making birdie here, Luke.
And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th.
Par 3, 237 yards in length, a brute to say the least. It is a tough hole surrounded by bunkers. If you can make 3 here, you're a happy person.
And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. That's disappointing.
That will drive you bats.
Ooh, that looks like a pure stroke. Now 2 shots up after that one. The final hole on the opening 9 at TPC Sawgrass Stadium course, Rich, is a clever 3-shotter.
Par 5, 583 yards. Most players will play this as a 3-shotter. Just find the fairway out to the left, second shot out to the right, sets up a very simple 3rd shot to a very narrow green. Miss it right or left, good luck getting it up and down. Nicely done.
Let's take a look at Gary Woodland from earlier.
Third shot now.
Okay, let's get back to the action. Well, Rich, it's got a big-time feel about it, this Players' Championship. Known by some as the 5th major. What are your thoughts?
Not for me. I think it's the thing I love about it the most. It's got a great field. I mean, this week you got to beat 99 of the world's top 100 to walk away the champion. And it's a fairly open tournament, but it always has the feel that the biggest and the best players rise to the occasion to challenge this golf course. It's not easy. It's got a lot of quirky things about it. It's firm, it's fast, it's difficult, but if you're if you're hitting it in the right spots off the tee, you have a really good chance of hitting close with your second shot. It's just a tactician's dream. And so I find it to be more about players that plod along, that actually have a well thought out execution plan. I think that players that it just kind of, they make it up as they go along, they don't fare well around this golf course.
I like the fact that there's no one particular player it suits. It's a golf course, when you look through the history of champions, yes, you've had the absolute stars of the game, players that can hit the ball a mile, but then you've got the players that are, as you suggested, tacticians, shorter hitters, plot their way around, get the job done. I like that concept.
Well, it's, you know, and you can have the long hitters taking out irons and taking advantage of it, where some of the other shorter hitters are hitting three-wooder drivers. So yeah, there's just a multitude of ways to take on this golf course, but you have to be committed to every single shot. You have to know exactly where you need to place it in the fairway to make sure your second shot is in a good angle. I could go through many examples, but on each and every hole, there's a place where you can be on the fairway, but out of position.
This tournament's coming alive. I wonder what just went down. Well, you're in the hands of the tree gods now. That's straight into the trees. And now we go to the 11th, where this happened just a moment ago. And what about this from Billy Horschel, right out of the top draw?
This is how you do it, 7 days a week.
The pine needles can always be a 50-50 lie. Might get caught up in the brush here. That's not what they were looking for.
Distance control nearly impossible coming out of this rough.
Okay, phase one complete. You've got to make a good putt here. Oh, a 9-foot chance here.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
It's got a chance. Well done. And after that hole, leading Matthew Fitzpatrick by a couple. You've arrived at a par 5.
Par 5, 558 yards long. Avoid the fairway bunkers down the left-hand side, and you might have a hope of going for it in 2. However, you better be brave and you better know what you're doing, because this green will call you out on the second shots if you're not careful.
Quality shot, that one. Second shot here on the 11th. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck.
Ooh.
Oh, you set yourself up with an eagle opportunity.